Alrighty, hello everyone, Chris here, and we are back with Mass Effect 1 in the Legendary Edition. And for those of you curious, our dog is just getting her checkup at the vet right now, trying to make her eat. She was a little car sick on the way home, but for now, there will not be any pictures of her just yet. Ooh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, so while she's getting taken care of at the vet for now, we can start exploring the Citadel at long last. Thank God. And now we don't have to worry about cutting anything short.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake.
Oh my God, the Elcor.
I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Okay. Gonna have to remember where all these things are for that annoying quest, but it's not too bad. Yeah, why not?
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Here we go.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Oh my God, I love the Elcor.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Din Korlak. That little turd.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Embrace the lore!
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Nice.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
And now to talk to Din.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Well, isn't he just a ray of sunshine?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
I love how each species has like some way they call like humanity, like how they call them Earth Clan. Just a little extra spice for the lore.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
So yeah, he's a bit butthurt.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Alright, so we did do that.
I'd like to know more about
I'm
the
sure our history and culture
There we go.
would bore
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Oh, I love how crabby he is. It's so funny. Okay, I can't go to the bar yet. That's interesting. And here is our first Asari.
Allow me to be your guide.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you're at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
All right. Oh yes, we're going to be talking to literally everybody that we can. We must expand the lore.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Right. Codex.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Archive. And another keeper over there. Alright, now we can head this way. I'll talk to him in just a second. Advisory warning. Andorkine. Oh, right. That lunatic. That's a fun side quest. Alright, Executor Palin.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
So essentially, he's like the Commissioner Gordon of the Citadel, if that makes sense. Yeah, can't talk to them just yet. Alright, that's just the keeper outside.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing.
Yo, appreciate the subscribe, Dragon Knight.
Cora's den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier all at the same time.
Goodbye.
Oh, he didn't say I should go.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Oop, hold on, chat.
She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. she's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
I love how that's the same voice actor for what's-his-face. Jenkins.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Gray Delisle, for those who recognize voice actors.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh god, Dragonite, dare I ask what you're gonna ban now?
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around. You have to be tough with these aliens. They won't respect you otherwise.
Alright, can't talk to anyone else there. God, that thing still happens, like his head like keeps looking to where he last spoke to someone. Looks like he's freaking hungover half the time. Oh, well, one of the many, many quirks of the original game.
Allow me to be your guide.
Oh boy, prepare for lore dumps, chat.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
I wholeheartedly agree. Lore dumps are nice, especially when the lore's good.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Oh boy, here we go.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Well, the dog's doing good so far. I mean, she seems to be like a bit carsick, and we're trying to just make her eat. I mean, she was in a plane for like 13 frickin' hours, so can't really blame her. But yeah, so far, she's adorable. And she keeps trying to play with all the other dogs, including the big one, who's kind of afraid of her, which is hilarious. But right now, we're just trying to get her to eat. Which I think she might still be dealing with some of the jet lag and nerves and whatnot. Doesn't really know us yet. Which is to be expected. But otherwise, it's fantastic. I will try and have her on stream this week. Assuming she starts feeling better. And we still don't know a name. Chat, let me know if you have any good girl dog names. And spam them in chat, because we have been trying to figure out a name for her and we just can't think of one. Or decide on one. So fire away. It goes everywhere with me, even airports. Nice.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Yeah, well, funnily enough, Cuddles, for a dog name, that was actually Coco's original name. You know, from the breeder where we got her. But no, her name is Coco. We've had her for a couple years, but Snuggles, I don't like that name. Because when I hear that, I think of that detergent brand with the freaking teddy bear on it. And I'm like, I'm not going to call my dog that.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment.
Damn right we
It
were.
often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy.
They gotta
the
step
Council
up.
gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
She essentially looks like Bailey, but, when she was a puppy. So she's got, like, brown, a bit of black. Though she's gonna turn a lot more golden than Bailey is, who looks just more like a freaking cloud with how white she is. But I'd rather save the surprise, because she'll definitely look that way for a while until she gets her first grooming, and she still needs to get fixed, get all her vaccines before she can even go to a groomer yet. But yeah, she's a lot smaller than we thought she was going to be. She's 4 pounds. But she's so cute. Which is hilarious, because Sophie, our tiniest dog, is like 5 or 6 pounds, so she's actually lighter than her. It's so funny.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Yeah, exact same thing. Dragon Knight. Like, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to, like, figure out. It's like, okay, what does she look like? Does she look like a so-and-so or something like that? Case in point. Sophie is absolutely a Sophie. Hands down. She's a queen. She's prim and proper. She's in charge. And she's 6 pounds. But yeah, she's definitely a Sophie. Bailey's definitely a Bailey, and so on and so forth. So it's only been her second day here. She's only been here about 18 or so hours. So it might be a bit early, but we'll definitely have a name for her soon, because we can't just call her. It's like, oh, good girl. You?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species? Uh-oh!
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Oh god, 2 more. I'm trying to remember, are there like 3 terminals of her? I'm pretty sure there's one at the far end, and then there's one by the, oh, what's her face? The consort. The problem is, though, like, that lore's a lot more interesting. Like, this is the more, like, bureaucratic crap, which I don't have time to listen to that in real life. I don't need to hear about it in a game. But it's cool.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels.
Chihuahua
In
named
this role, they
Socks.
are granted
That's a great dog
extraterritorial
name.
rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or
She looked like she always
authority
had
except the
socks on.
Council
Oh, that's
itself.
hilarious. That's pretty good. We thought Biscuit might be one, but the problem is, if we say that, the other ones are going to stare at us and think they're getting a treat, because they're geniuses like that. So that wouldn't work. And she's going to be like a golden type color when she's bigger.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space.
I can't stand the Solarians, I gotta be honest.
Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together
She
to
is a
ensure the
Woodle,
peaceful
the same breed of dog
coexistence
as
the
Bailey,
galactic
so...
community,
Which,
while
that's
preserving
intentional, by the way.
individual
So
autonomy
Bailey
for
can have a
each
friend.
species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
There always is,
I am
Shepard.
not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Oh god, I just remembered. Oh, butterscotch. Wait a second. I don't know, that sounds more like a boy name. You know what, Chet? Hold on. Let me pull the masses here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Well, hold on, Chet. I'm gonna run this butterscotch by everyone. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, butterscotch, no. That is, nobody likes it, and we already shot that name down. I kid you not, we've gone through probably at least a dozen of each kind of name, like food, like typical dog names, like, really, we've been at this for hours. We don't know what we're gonna call her. So maybe tomorrow we will... I should be able to have her on stream for a little bit. But again, right now we're just trying to make her eat. So maybe all of you can give a good guess if once you see her face to face. Queenie. Nah, I can't call her that. We already jokingly call Sophie a queen because she is. So that won't work. Ugh. I'm sorry, because we have so many girl dogs. Like, and since Teddy passed away, like, Like there's so many easy dog names for boys that I can just rattle off the top of my head that we all like. Winston is like probably my favorite. I want to have a dog and name him Winston so bad. Also Otis. I want to have a pug and name him Otis so bad. Alright, that's the Citadel. Just making sure I have all of these obnoxious fast travel things in here. To the wards. And I can't go there yet. Damn. Oh, well, I think I have to go to the council chambers first. To really go to, like, the wards and the inner workings and all that crap. Which is fine. I also find it funny, like, this is the most exploration of, like, the Citadel you can really do in all three of the games, like, as far as size of the places you can go to. Taffy, nope.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Yep, the keepers. And that is Citadel Tower. Don't want to go there just yet. So yeah, Taffy's a no. You've already tried that. Lavina, oh god, here we go. Lord Dump number 2.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel.
Please not disturb the
You may
keepers.
see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential
God, that
to the
1,000-yard
smooth
stare she's got is
operation
kind
of
of
the
terrifying.
Citadel. Obstructing
Well,
their
she
daily
is
work will
literally like a
result in
virtual
harsh
guide, so
penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Okay, I don't remember rehab being like a punishment for that. What? Okay.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first
Really,
arrived
a goddamn
at
ad
the Citadel,
right as I
Relay
start the
Monument
lore.
is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What
Never
is the
fails.
meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Well, unfortunately, she's wrong on all counts. We know, for those who've played the game, what exactly it's for. But that's a spoiler, so I won't say it. Okay, yep, Citadel
Tell me
Tower.
about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Oh god, here we go. Another one of these.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Jesus.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business
Oh, you're
of the
subbed, you don't get
council,
ads,
which often
right.
has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council.
Oh,
This
wait a
is
minute.
usually arranged through
It's
their
the
respective
third
ambassadors.
pedestal with her on it that has all the
Even
good
then,
stuff like the
few are
Krogan
given access
rebellions
to the actual
and
council
all that
chambers.
stuff.
In most cases, the
We're still in
ambassador
the
acts on behalf of the
bureaucratic
citizen.
crap. Ugh.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Yeah. Or, basically what she's saying is, I would be jealous if I was alive. Oh my god.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Just you wait.
Little is
This
known
is what
about these
ChatGPT is
peaceful
going to turn
servants of
into.
the Citadel,
Mark my
though
words.
They are essential to the operation and maintenance
At
of
least.
the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties.
Yeah, like getting thrown into
Keepers
rehab
can
with
be
all the
seen in all
druggies.
sections of the Citadel.
Man,
They are typically
that's
found
ridiculous.
in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, so... I think it's the third one that actually has all the interesting crap. And we'll say, they did make everything look a lot nicer in the Legendary Edition, mostly for Mass Effect 1. Okay. That's just a random bridge, there's no NPCs on that. I'm pretty sure just walking by these activates them, but... Meh. Takes like 2 seconds to check, so it's not a huge deal. Wards. Yo, this guy. Marla Vaughn, pretty sure. Yep, I don't do that until later.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds a wee bit sus.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Ooh, the roast from this little guy.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, the infamous I should go. Love it. There we go. Our first Hanar interaction. We'll talk to him in just a second. Let's double check. Pretty sure there's actually nothing back there until that one side quest. Pretty sure. All right. Here we go.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one, it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Pretty sure I already saw this. Okay.
Please take time to examine the fine goods.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
You upgrades. I think I can get a license here. Or not. Damn, dude.
Command.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is
non-human armors. I already have all these. Already.
Oh, this.
Use standard items. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, it's kind of slow how that works. So, yeah, we got all the licenses. Because we literally have fuck you money. Not a big deal to buy that. It should be the last one. Before we go talk to her... Actually, yeah, let's talk to her first. She's right here, then we should be done with the Lord Dump for a while, I think. Yes, the Krogan. One of my favorites.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Oh, here we go, the good stuff.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
I mean, he's not wrong here. It does sound like a vicious cycle.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni. Then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
My God, serves them right. Jesus, Shepard.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
So, yeah. Krogan get no fucks, and it's hilarious. Love the Krogan.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, I think I'm actually done with her for the most part. At least I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I'm mixing up when we see her again in Mass Effect 2. I could be totally wrong here.
That's enough. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
The good old Keepers. Just checking over here. Yeah. God, you can't run like at all in this game. The limitations of a 2007 game. Hilarious. Okay, that should be every Presidium location because I'm at the consort chambers. Yes. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure I can't go in there until later. But this is where the consort is, where that Elcor diplomat was complaining.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Swiggity swooty, we're coming for that booty!
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
BioWare knew exactly what they were doing here. And you cannot convince me otherwise.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Oh, good. So we actually can make some progress on this quest.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible. An hour here is better than a year on leave.
That conversation is kind of annoying. Over there.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay.
Welcome. Well,
This is my...
Hugh.
This is...
Welcome.
This is...
Please.
I'd spend all day...
Human military? You'll enjoy it here, I think.
Okay, never mind. I thought that was like a replaying conversation. Never mind. And we go to talk to her. I thought we couldn't do her, or at least really get into the side quest until later, but I guess I was wrong.
It's close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Well, we all know what that means.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
And there's the little sex ball, where if you are a renegade, you can totally bang her in that. Because, you know, Shepard's a freak like that, but whatever. Okay, so... that's interesting. Didn't know you can actually see her this early. Thought you had to see the council at least once first.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Oh well. Okay. Yeah, there's all that junk. And a quick quick hop and a skip, and we're all the way over here. Alright, so let's head right up to the Citadel Tower. Or Council Chambers Tower? I forget what it's called. But then we can actually start exploring the rest of the Citadel. Mainly the wards, which is where all the interesting stuff is. Also has a better soundtrack, in my opinion. Oh, they sped this up so much.
Questions are they? I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
And like that, we're at the top. Oh, thank God they sped that up. And there he is. Our boy Garrus, let's go!
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
So yes, this is the Turian that Lindsay simps for those who remember our conversation yesterday.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
The council gonna kiss my ass, for God's sake. It is so hard to be a Paragon, mostly because you have to deal with them, and keep dealing with them, letting them fuck up, and keep giving them second chances. Oh my God, it's infuriating. For those who know, you know, it absolutely sucks. Alright, don't think I can go there just yet. Okay, now Citadel Tower, I think that's what that is. So now whenever we need to go here, we can just pop right in at this spot instead. That's the Keeper. There's another one over there. I think there's what? 19 Keepers? I could swear that they removed 2 from the game because they sometimes would just like not show up, making the quest impossible to complete. And they were never able to fix it, so I think they just ended up removing them in the Legendary Edition, though I could be wrong. Someone in chat, let me know if I'm right or not. Alright, gonna talk to you later.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the council's assistants. Commander? Commander?
Not yet. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Oh, there's Anderson. Let's get our first discussion with them underway.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Oh my God, I hate the council.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Racist!
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You all suck. Oh god, the council is infuriating.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
How they believe him is hilarious. It's like, he's clearly hiding something. Forget knowing what we know. Like, he's way too standoffish.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren.
Oh, the Shadow
But his
Broker.
information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. That's awful.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Oh boy. Lots of lore.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Okay.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Yeah, kinda.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Sometimes.
But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Pretty much.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Sherman.
That would never exist. Today. That no rules? Come on. That's way too easy to exploit.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
All right.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Awesome. Okay. So now we can start the whole Keeper side quest, which means exploring pretty much everywhere again. And then we can finally head down to the wards and really start delving into like the guts of the Citadel, which is nice. It does kind of bug me that we can't really go back there, like at all. But it's literally like an empty, like, dead-end room like that you're not supposed to go in. Which is kind of funny. I also always laughed at how there's no doors on those balconies, so, how do they get there?
one over by the Keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Ah, this guy.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Bam. Alright, it begins. Alright, so it is 20. So 21 is what it used to be. So they got rid of the one that was glitching. Okay. There's definitely another one over there. Aha. I mean, it's a bit of a hike to go all around again, but still. It's fine. I can't wait till we get to the wards. That has a way better soundtrack, in my opinion. Also, there's a lot more cool things to see. Not that this isn't pretty, but still. Okay. I know there's another keeper or two on this floor. And there's one way over there, and there's another one... I think back there. I wonder if I can talk to this Admiral Kahoku guy, though. Get his side quest started.
No, I haven't spoken.
Commander? Commander?
Huh. Guess we gotta wait a bit. There's another one. I love how if we have our credits maxed out, we actually can't carry anymore every time we scan them. But they're a good way to get some money.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
I love those random conversations you can just hear. There's another one. God, I cannot wait to ditch my current squad mates. Holy shit. Pretty sure I can't find another one down there. Okay, yeah, that's a no. Alright, that guy doesn't show up yet either. Alright, that's everywhere. Here for now. And let's just drop ourselves off at the embassies. Make a loop, then make our way down to the wards. Huh, don't see Shemesh yet. Kinda surprising. I thought he was here. Yeah. I don't know if that door ever opens. Again, it's been like 2 years, so I might have forgotten some little triggers to have stuff show up. Okay, yeah, nothing in here. Edina's office. Captain Anderson just standing there like statue. There's definitely one in here. There we go. Gonna talk to these guys later. I could have swore you went to that door, but I guess not. Maybe that's in the second game. Ah, well. Exploring to find the keepers. There's one back here. God, one thing I can say about Mass Effect 3 is you can definitely move a lot faster pretty much everywhere. Just lowers the tedium a little bit. Thought there was something in there, but I guess not. I wonder if I can do Nasana's questline yet. Oh boy. There's another one.
I don't have time to talk now.
Alright, still no. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Of course, you know what's going to happen, chat. I'm going to get all the way done with my investigation, and only after that will I be able to start some side quests that I thought showed up a bit earlier. Oh god, whatever. Not a big deal. Game's still great. Right, it's the embassy. And now we will get to the wards through the, oh goodness, what do you call it? The, wards access over there. Only because there's like a hallway connecting that and the actual wards that has a keeper and a few side quests, like, tucked away inside it. Oh, so that's the shortcut to CSEC. Okay, alright. I never walk down here because there's no real reason to. And CSEC is where you can get all your Spectre gear. Assuming you have the credits, because they are wildly expensive. Yes, the handlers out here. Oh, I love this quest.
Believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish. I love that one.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Such a counterintuitive idea. I mean, that's so stupid.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
I mean, he's not wrong. But, tact probably is not his strong suit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Here we go.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
I'm trying to remember, what way do I like better? Do I let him preach? Or I tell him just, like, buy the damn license? Let's hear him out first.
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Nah, I'll just say this isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
There's trouble anyway. Oh my god, that's so mean. Let's be nice. This is unworthy of you.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
The logic.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Bam. And look at that. That's one side quest done and dusted. Fantastic. And that's Ward's access. We'll go there in just a bit. Still gotta find a few keepers along the way. Shut up, Avina. I scan what I want. I'm Commander Shepard. Alright. We have Barlavon. I mean, it couldn't hurt to talk to him. Because I do want to see if I can get that Rex encounter to spawn. That's always a fun time.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Oh.
How do I find him?
Rex.
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Fantastic. Alright, that means we get to go see Rex. There's another keeper. You show up at that thing later on. There's another one. Yeah, there's the fountain. Pretty sure that just leads upstairs, yeah. Pretty sure there's nothing inside Shayura's place. Oh, I could be wrong. This is the problem with having a somewhat short-term memory when it comes to this stuff. Okay, yeah, it's just her room. That is completely inaccessible. That's fun. Alright, so I think that's all of them on the Presidium. Alright, so then I go all the way across this bridge here. Then we should be back at the embassies. Perfect. Then we'll yeet ourselves over towards access, go down that elevator, and then we'll make our way through the wards, which is very fun. A lot less sparse than this. It's like nice and condensed. A lot more stuff to see. Now, does this just like eat me to Kor's Den? Yeah. Not gonna do that just yet. Wards access. Granted, it's technically right over there, but it saves a bit of time from walking. Here we go. God, the elevators used to be so slow, but they're so much faster.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I mean, it's a legitimate concern. Here we are. Here's the hallway we need.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. And keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Okay. I know we, like, gotta travel to find that suspicious signal side quest, but that's a bit later. To the wards. There we go.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Kid is just so boring. That's why I never bother with him. There's another one. Now I'm pretty sure this leads to, like, Cora's Den or something. Yes, it does. Yeah, we're gonna go that way anyway, so ignore that for now. Oh, this is great, though. Alright, that's where we came down. Now, here we are on the wards proper. I love it. Now, on scenic view, observe. Why not? Woo-hoo, look at that view.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john. And it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big. But this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
The one time I like an Ashley interaction.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard?
Yes.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Right. That's all her stuff. Alright, this is where Flux is. That's a nice dead end, so we can grab some stuff there too.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
I can't do the shepherd dance, unfortunately, which is this guy's dance. Oh, it's so bad.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
Here we go.
Sorry,
Another
I'm kinda
quest.
busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Tell me, damn it. Nah, let's be nice.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
I mean, those are an easy way to make early game money, but frankly, like, they're not as reliable as you might think. At least in my opinion.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I like him. He's like one of the most chill,
Hey, good to see another human in here.
more, chill boluses who aren't like, you know, gonna stick up their ass.
I'm waiting for someone else. The place is busier than usual. Hey, try your luck at Quasar yet?
Low stakes and high stakes quasar. Nope, but where's that suspicious? There we go. Hey, he's gonna trace that. Alright, so we started that side quest off. Board's access. Okay. So it does go in there. I love the hilariously low FPS of, like, the reflection. Alright. Do as many quests as I can. Oh, here we go. The guy trying to get his receipt.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Oh, this receipt guy. I love how he's like a living meme. It's fantastic. Flux, Cora's Den, and we are at... I believe we're considered to be in the markets. Or something like that. Another keeper. Scan you. Oh my god, Comrade Werner. Oh man, this guy.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Prices are pretty good here. Have you been to the Emporium up on the Presidium? Try the markets downstairs if you can't find what you're looking for. Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Alright. So we got that keeper all good.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be going to both of those eventually.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Spoiler warning, he's not.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Oh, thank God, it's just like one. By you, and by you. Everything else is irrelevant. Let's go.
Is that really...
Oh, God. Here we go. Comrade Werner.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Oh, dear God. Comrade Werner. Okay. Yeah, the market that I can't talk to anybody until I talk to him.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
New non-human armor. Right, that's dog water.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous... Oh, you will...
Alright, let's see. Do you have a license or an upgrade, my guy? Yes. 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 And yes. Fabulous. Now, where does this send me? Alright, that's Cora's den. Don't want to go there just yet. Right now we can just go the complete opposite direction and explore that way. It does kind of bug me how there's like a wall there. Like literally, like what's the point of having that wall there? Though I'm pretty sure it's for like a holdover from like the 360 days when they couldn't load all this at once. I do kind of wish they tore that down though. I want to see. Do we start this other little quest? If we go to Flux again? Yes, we do. Let's go. A nice cut and dry quest we can get done right now.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Either you're cheating or you're not.
Pretty much.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Now, I could tell him to screw off, or...
I'll help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
I love that I can do this.
What did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt.
Yes, but there's more.
Yeah, there always is.
I heard they had some connection with a rogue Spectre.
Not this again.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Whatever you say. Just don't expect us to believe it too.
You see that, right? That door control prompt that's like way down there? My goodness. And where's the door? And there he is. So yeah, we're just gonna turn in the device.
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you?
I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
That's always great. I love doing that. Can we dance yet? No, I cannot.
Hey, good to see another human.
So, did you record 5 wounds with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Get a job.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life. What am I gonna do now?
I honestly don't even know what happens if you do help him cheat. I don't think it's anything worth it, so I always just turn the tool in right when he gives it to me. And yeah, I also believe that cheaters should never prosper. That's some bullshit. Alright, that leads down to CSEC. We'll go there in just a bit. There we go. Alright, let me just see. I think I'm only missing CSEC. And we're at the medical place, so okay, that's fine. Okay, I don't know if I enter there, like, the Garrus cutscene will trigger, so I am going to save really quick. Oh, thank God. That's actually ideal. That's pretty good. Right, because we'll get in a fight in here later on. Just trees sprouting out of that metal ground. Ignore that.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
State interface. State interface. Okay.
Yes,
Nothing
Commander.
crazy.
Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Alright, we'll deal with her later, because I know she does have a side quest, but it's not for a while. Alright, now we can head to CSEC. How many do we have left now? Can't be that many. Okay, 3. There's definitely some in CSEC, and I think there's a few on the platform. I don't think there's any in Cora's Den, though.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
More lore!
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Wicked scene. Oh my god, is that date this game? Woo!
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Huh. Interesting. No, Codex updates? Interesting. Alright, to CSEC we go to get one of Rex's 2 cutscenes.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Okay. Where's Rex? There he is. Okay. There's one keeper. Should almost be done.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright. A bunch of these. License. And all those licenses. Fabulous. Alright, we will come back and talk to him a bit later. Because we can actually get Spectre gear from him once we become one. And all that good stuff. So yeah, that's CSEC. Yep, we got all fast travel unlocked. Yeah. I might as well grab Rex. He's right here. I love Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Oh my god, Rex is great.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Yep, we don't want Rex in our squad for one reason. If we bring him along, he will kill Fist. And I don't want that to happen. I really hope I didn't just screw myself there with the other side quest. Oh boy. I still don't see anything here yet.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Okay, we'll talk to Jalid in a second. Oh boy. I think the only other keeper is way on the docking bay. Whoop. Just getting a bunch of codex entries here. And a giant empty hall, which looks like something out of a, what do you call it? Like a test room or something for, like, the game. Unless, like, I'm wrong. That's what it looks like to me. There's another keeper, and then the last one is right up by the docks. And we can go down, talk to that idiot, and then get another quest underway. I really hope I didn't screw myself with the, what do you call it?
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
Ooh.
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh my god, that wasn't the docks. Are you kidding me? Ah, Jesus. Alright, back we go.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Okay, that's the damn docking bay door. I always mix that up.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Okay, so maybe that quest finally procced now because we heard the announcement. And there's the last keeper. Hey, frickin' men, dude. Alrighty. Can I scan the Normandy yet? Does not look like I can. Oh, here comes the jingle. Alrighty. Alright, now let's just go back downstairs and talk to Jalid. Fantastic. That is amazing.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Yeah, well, you couldn't pay me to sit through a Shakespeare play. I would die of boredom. Alright, Jalid, where are you at? That's the requisitions officer. And this should be where he is. I gotta go to Cora's Den, like, now, though.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Like, that's a serious claim.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
And the plot thickens. Well, kind of. Just trying to think off the top of my head here. What's the best place to get to the ward's access thing? Oh, you know what? What the hell? No. I want to go to ward's access. I want to get that stupid tracking thing done. Although, good Christ, there's so much other stuff I gotta do. No, we'll ignore that for now. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go to the markets. Then we'll head into Cora's Den. And pray I didn't screw up that other quest with Jenna. And Rita in there. Oh man, that'd be infuriating. There's Shorban.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Jalid told us what you've been up to.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jaleed already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Well, we scanned all the Keepers, so we can say screw it.
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole, or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jaleed still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jaleed.
So long, Commander.
That's easy. Oh god, I'm praying that we don't have to, like, do the firefighting here yet.
Looks like it's shut down.
Shit! Oh, it was. Oh, damn it, dude. Wow, talking to Rex kind of screwed me. Oh, boy. Yeah, we have to. Oh, man. I had a feeling. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's infuriating. Ah, Jesus. Ugh. Alright, well, now I know. Ignore Rex for the time being.
Hello there. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. I chose.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
God damn it. Ugh. That's
yes,
annoying.
Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
I had a feeling I'd messed something up. Damn. Alright, well. Because, yeah, we didn't have the stupid little interaction with, Cora's den just yet. Yeah, when they show up, we get rid of his little assassins first. God damn it. That's infuriating.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw them.
Looks like you have.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
Alright, here we go.
You get to meet all kinds of cool... Like that new club they just opened. But if they were so bad, the council... Drinking on the job, taking bribes... Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar...
Skip that crap. Oh my god. That is a rather annoying blunder on my part. Damn.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted by...
Oy. Is that infuriating? Ugh. Damn. Oh, well. Alright, how many keepers is that now? Alright, so we just need the 2. Now, the reason I reloaded is because...
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Because I apparently started the Cora's Den fight
Maybe I'm getting used
earlier
to
than I thought I did.
Maybe you've just...
Jenna's dead, so I can't even do that side quest, so... I can't talk to Rex just yet till we get that done. Ah... Man. That is annoying. Alright, so if that's the last one... Yeah, the last one's past Rex, and I can't do that.
One sec. Commander Shepard here with... So, will you be
Alright, let's just see what licenses you got. Does it not say which... Oh, it doesn't matter. Ugh, that's fine. Ah, well, that's a bit annoying, but what are you gonna do? Okay, let's pray that this is the right one. Alright, so we're at CSEC. We've been everywhere else. I think. God, did I even do shells? Like little, like... Okay, so I gave his thing away. Okay, thank God. That's still there.
That's him.
Perfect.
Those were Saren's men. All clear.
Thank God. Okay, now we can do this. There's Jenna. Yeah, we're not about to watch a lap dance, so calm down, everybody.
I got business here, but not with you. Human military, huh?
Oh, there's Septimus. Oh, I can't see Rex do his little, like, confrontation here.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Okay. We're not gonna talk to Harkin just yet, either.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
There we go. We'll ignore Harkin for now. Where is the Septimus guy? There he is.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting me.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Straighten up.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan.
Yep, we
He's
saw
an
him
L-Corps
earlier.
Diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Taking a shot in the dark here, but nobody really does. We're gonna leave Harkin alone for now. We'll come back later once I'm sure like all the quests here are done.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Okay. That is definitely better. Alright, let me just keep track here. Consort. Can't do the keepers just yet. I have a checklist with me, so I'm making sure I do all side content that I can. I think we should go... Oh, wait, I can't go to CSEC just yet. God damn it. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, God, I screwed myself. Oh, no, because Chelik's office is behind Rex. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Oh. I knew there was a reason I didn't go talk to Barlavon until a lot later. Oh, damn it. Because then Rex would have just showed up at frickin' Cora's den, but then we don't see him for a while. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do the side quest now. I'm so annoyed. Wow. Oh boy. That's so bad. Oh. I'm trying to think now. Jesus Christ. And you know what? Screw it. If I can't do it, I'm gonna be furious, but... Oh. Damn it. You know what? No. Let's go talk to Harkin first, because I gotta talk to that little shithead anyway. Oh my god, I really hope I can do the quest still, because I don't think I actually have to go into Cora's den again. To make her leave. Oh my god. I can't believe I made this simple mistake. I usually remember not to do this. I'm only complaining because I'm a completionist. I want to do every side quest, but I may have screwed myself. Oh boy.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you?
Da-da-da-dum.
It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
What a prick.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Disgusting.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
God, Harkin's such a piece of shit.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What a prick.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
You need to look in a mirror.
Save your sermons. This ain't no...
What do you know about
Damn
Garrus?
hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Oh god, is he pathetic.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's...
Okay. Let me think here. Now, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and pray that was the right call to make. Oh, God. Well, let's at the very least go... Embassies... Yeah, let's finish the stuff on the Presidium that we can. While we're there. go talk to what's-his-face. Zeltan over here, then we'll go over to Shaira. Get that done. God, I am praying that I'm able to still do that quest and not have it fail. That's Anderson. Who cares? Here we are.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Oh my god, he just has to stick up in his axe.
Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Okay, so that's finished. We'll go talk to Shaira, though I do want to double check the bar over here. Will we get the side quest from Nasana? Yet. I don't know. Okay, I don't think Samesh shows up until after we bring evidence against Saren to the council. That will definitely show up. That's not it. That's the executor. I'll try it one more time to see if she says anything.
I don't have time
nope.
to talk now.
Okay.
I'm very busy.
Alrighty. And because I'm lazy, we're just gonna yeet ourselves over there. Bam. So now we can talk.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the city?
Okay, that's...
It may sound strange, but I simply...
I love how you can hear them through the friggin' floor. Here we go.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
All right.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Okay, I definitely remember that little, thing there. That random little thing she gave us will actually allow us to have a little interaction on a planet called, I believe it's Elatania? It's where we have to, like, go up into high into the mountains at some protein ruin and we get some, like, random bit of lore and a hint of what is to come. Okay, let's follow the strange signal. Let's do that one next. I'm trying to do as many side quests as I can before we, like, commit to going to CSEC. Because I'm worried that it'll not be able to be completed, the Jenna side quest yet. God, that'd be annoying.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with servicemen near...
Yep, we already heard that. Wards access, where are you? There you are.
Looks like whoever it was bounced the signal off a hidden relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Alright, and is that on the Presidium? Okay, yes it is. Okay.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, there's a certain input code we have to do with this little quest unless we want to die, so gotta be careful here. Now, to avoid the mistake I made with, like, screwing up the Jenna quest, assuming I can still do it, because I really hope I can, don't talk to Barlavon at all until, after you've gone to Korra's Den at least once. I think that will prevent the mistake I did. This talking to him made Rex show up down in CSEC.
As best I can tell, the receiver for the new signal is somewhere on the Presidium.
And we can't even do the whole Shorbin and Jalid thing yet, because we have to go there. Here we are.
This must be the signal's endpoint. Let's see if we can find out where those stolen credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
What the hell is that?
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
It's ChatGPT!
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
So, yeah, this guy's crazy.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Ooh.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Boom. Oh, there we go. Take you with it. Okay, so we did get rid of it. Alright, that's finished. Let's see. What else? What else? Okay, the fan. He shows up, read his sister, talk to Chelik. Information, scan the keepers, transmission. Okay. Alright, so we kind of have to go to CSEC now. Oh god, I'm praying that this works. Let me think here. God, I hope I can do this in the right order to make it still work. Oh God, please. I arrived at CSEC Academy. I gotta get past that. This is so frustrating. I used to do this flawlessly, now I have to worry about this.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
I should have gone to Cor's Den first.
I will kill him.
Because then we could have gotten that interaction with Rex and seen this cutscene after it was safe.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring
Bartavon is a wise man.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner.
What did he...
He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead...
What does Saren...
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can...
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her.
I want to know more.
Can't tell you
What
much.
about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to
He might come in handy.
He was here just before.
Move out.
Ooh, no, not that. Okay, now with the drum roll, can we talk to Chelik and have that quest solved before we go back to Cora's Den? God, I hope so. Okay, Chelik's in there. Jaleed's back over there. Already talked to him. Okay, let's try this again. Get our little codex entries all done. And this will be the final. There we go. We got the last one of those. Glorious. Oh, please work.
Come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Okay, we will help him. Just to get another interaction.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I love how his voice reverb kind of like glitches in that last line.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Oh god, I hope this ends up working. Now we gotta talk to Jaleed, get that done.
Hey
oh
there.
boy.
Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
Why can I skip this?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me.
How do you know he...
I don't care what anyone...
Is there something...
He thinks he can just push...
Just tell me...
Sure. The Keepers?
I better look...
Well, good...
Okay. Now they're both down there, so we can maybe get that quest done for the both of them. Then, maybe get down there. Oh god, I hope this works. Please! Please work. Okay. The markets, and they're both downstairs. I swear to god, I really hope I bought all these licenses.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing...
Okay, so those are still bought. I guess I have all the licenses then. Alright, so Jax is like right here, then it's... Okay, I don't talk to Moreland until a lot later.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Sure.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Perfect.
Nobody died.
I could shoot someone if it'd make you feel better.
Nah, I'm good.
Commander, I wasn't expecting.
You can start.
I'm not sure.
Quit stalling.
You spoke with
No.
You boys can
Okay,
go.
come on.
Looks like it's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little.
Keep talking.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
What's so special?
You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain.
I'm not. But he decided to keep the data for himself.
So you're.
You'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself.
I'm not breaking.
All right. Well then, of course, Jalid still has the initial.
I'll deal with Jalid.
There we go. Thank God. And don't go that way, because that's where Cora's den is. Fuck that. Okay. This may work in our favor. Get her all there and all that shit. Okay. Alright, so crisis averted. Seemingly. But again, I think all this headache can be avoided if you just do not talk to Barlavon until later. Alright, go to CSEC. Tell Jalid he's an idiot. And you can talk to Chelik. So I did have all the keepers scanned, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Bye-bye. Scan the keepers, and I did all that. Perfect. Okay. So it sounds like we may have avoided a huge mistake. Which is great, by the way. Funnily enough, I could talk to the CSEC officer to get Jalid arrested.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the Keeper data?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
It's a bit late to be thinking about that.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
Now, I'm only able to do this because I have a high Paragon rank. This is a very hard check to unlock. Because I've had times where like I can only say too bad and like he gets his ass arrested.
If it's that important, then take it back to the people it belongs to.
I suppose I should. All right, I'll take it back and continue work on it there. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
Have a nice day, Jalid.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
What do you need me to do?
Just take this scanner. Every time you see a Keeper, scan it. Whenever you get a unique scan, I'll reimburse you. That's it. Good luck, and so long.
And we already scanned all of them, so that's even better.
Hello, Commander. Can't help you right now.
Okay, now we should be able to get Jenna out of there.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Cora's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
And he disappears. It's hilarious. I will actually take that. Okay, so in theory, that should be it. Reporter's request, I know what to do with her quest, and that is out in space, so we can't do that quite yet. Oh, God. Before I say I am just going to double check. I'm going to go right back to Flux, and she should be in there now. Then we'll head to Dr. Michelle. Then we'll go to Fist's little, what do you call it? Alright, let's see. She should be in there now. I need to see it for myself to make sure we didn't screw ourselves up.
I still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad. They're just different, mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
Damn right you should fear us.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound that happy about it.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back. Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Okay, so I think she's upstairs. There she is.
Hey there, welcome to Flex. I'll be right over.
Oh god, and we can dance. Yes! Let the shepherd dance ensue. Oh my god, it's so bad. And what's even funnier is, in later games, the crew actually mentions it. It's like, yeah, you can't dance. And yet somehow that guy can. It's hilarious. Oh, thank God. Okay, completely fixed the issue. Good lord. Reporter's request, I will get that. Take down Fisk, go to the med clinic. Okay. Thank God. Alright, we're still good. Did not screw up the quest. So I'm gonna save right there.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Boom, headshot. These peons, get out of here.
Area secure.
Can you break that? Yes, I can.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Just like Rex told us, Commander.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
Here we go.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Alright, let me think here.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Okay, finally. We're gonna have Garrus, and I want to say Ashley, because we're gonna get Tally over there shortly. I'm mostly gonna be having Garrus and Tally, with the exception of certain missions. Alright, now let's outfit our boy. Okay. Maxing out electronics and decryption are vital to get all possible loot. There we go. Got Ashley, got him, got him. Equipment, here we go. Now we can start giving Garrus some stuff here. This is actually the best armor for him. Perfect. Yep, and we gave him one of the Spectre weapons with the upgrades. And another one. And another one. This is amazing. I love doing this. And his other sniper. Fantastic. His Omni tool. What's the best one he got? So it's like, is Savant the best one? Because it's looking like it is. Alright, that's fine. Savant. Wabam. And we have all of his gear checked out. That's amazing. Alright, so Garrus is fully kitted out. Look at that. Let's actually look at our squad. Let me see. 460. Turian agent. Still kind of salty about that. Though we did need electronics and decryption. Advanced assassination, what's that? 250%. Just 200. I mean, it's not like a huge deal. It's not the worst thing. That's fine. Because Garrus is like the sniper. Mostly in Mass Effect 2, but still. That's excellent. Oh, thank you, God. Everything ended up working out. Woohoo! I am happy. Yeah, don't worry, we're going to be ditching Ashley rather soon. Just double checking. So we have Takedown Fist. We already got Rex in the squad, and we got this crap. I have to remember to do that. Oh yeah, look at... I only wish we could have gotten the other cutscene to proc. The one with Rex here. That was a pretty good cutscene. Can that break? Yes, it can. There we are. These idiots.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers.
It's Kim from Gears of War.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
You're making a mistake. Save yourselves, you fools.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Love it. Easy decryption. Oh, God. Why the hell not? If anything, we can just sell some of that for, like, easy money.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little... Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
There we go.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Let's go.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Am I supposed to just forget your part in all this?
Hey, I came clean. I told you about the meeting. Besides, I've got my own problems now. The Shadow Broker wants me dead. I have to disappear. Forget about me. I'm a ghost.
You're not my concern.
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Okay, very quickly, we gotta hack this, and then... hack his computer. What the hell, let's grab it. Alright, was that her thing? There we go. Alright, we gotta move it. Go, 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 go. Oh, I love being overpowered. What are they hiding behind?
Area secured.
We're almost there, come on. Is this the door? It is. Perfect. Alright, we got it. And there's Tally.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Get out of here.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Look at my armor, I'm all screwed up. Oh, we all are. Did we get hacked? Maybe.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard.
Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
More lore.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Here we go.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Let's go!
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
There we go. Now we got our default squad ready. And our final squad member, who you can see highlighted there, we'll get her a little bit later. Accept squad. Let's go! My guy. Alright, first things first. Let's, get her all ready. Perfect. I am gonna probably max this out. Ooh, could do that. Number 5, yes, perfect. Because she is our hacking expert, more or less. Alright, our Paragon score keeps going up. Very good. Yeah. Alright, tally. Here we go. I think that's the highest armor one we can give her. Yes, it is. I think. There we go. Bam! Look at that. Shield interface, energized plating. Yep, that works. Sure. Bam. So she has more or less the same. Sledgehammer rounds. Let's just do that. Scram rail. There's another Spectre level weapon. Sledgehammer rounds. Frictionless materials. Where is the scram rail? There you are. Bam. And there's the Spectre pistol. Sledgehammer rounds. Yeah. That's fine. And that's the sniper rifle. Bam. Give me that. And Savant is the best one. Okay, let me see. What does Garrus have on? Kinetic exoskeleton? Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Wait, what does she have? Energized plating? You know, that's fine, because he is a bit squishier than normal. But alright, Tally is all kitted out with her armor and everything. I love it! Also, that armor is sick. Excellent! Okay. Oh crap, that's right. There is something else we can do. And I just totally realized that some unique dialogue will be skipped. Because we don't have actually in our squad anymore. Ugh. That's a bit frustrating. Yep, there's Samesh. Damn it.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Alright, let's do this quest.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Now, his wife was in the same unit as Ashley was on Eden Prime, and Ashley just has unique dialogue with this guy because she knew his wife. So that's the only thing we're kind of missing out here. Totally forgot about that. But no big deal.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
All right, let's do that. Can I talk to Nasana yet, please?
I don't have time to talk.
Damn
now.
it.
I'm very busy.
Anyway, this is the Bosker guy.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
I'm releasing the body.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
Yeah, no, fuck that. That ain't right.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
Boom!
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Damn right. I definitely know I can speak to... what's her face in there? Guess I gotta go a little bit farther into the story first. Damn. Ah, well. Not a big deal.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
I love doing, like, good little deeds like that. I feel all warm and fuzzy inside when I do. Okay, let me think. Do I want to do anything crazy yet? Let me just check in the financial district. Is the couple there? No, they're not. Okay. That case... Oh god, I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. So, med clinic. We could do that next. That's done, that's done, that's done. Maybe we can get her quest done. But she does have a separate quest after we save her, so I guess we'll see what happens.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
God, nothing. Alright, so we did that, so maybe it'll trigger something else. I don't know. But whatever, we gotta talk to Emily Wong over there anyway.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How you know?
I got a tour.
There's the Galactic Ascension.
See the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
Another good little interaction. Love it.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are.
As we rob her blind. Oh my god.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Excellent. That's all done. Okay, so we literally cannot carry anymore. Good to know. Is Conrad Werner still here? Ooh. Loading screen. Ah, we don't get to see continuation of that. Darn it. Okay, no, Conrad Werner is still gone. Okay. Maybe now we get something for the doctor? I know she gets a quest. But what's the trigger? That's what I can never remember.
I need those supplies for
Perfect.
my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Excellent.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good
Yes,
luck,
we will.
Commander. Be careful down there.
Oh, thank God. And I do remember her thing being a little annoying to spawn. But hey, that all works out. Okay. Well, the markets are right over here, so no need to really fast travel. Could have, but they're literally right here. Alright, now we finally talk to Morlan. Thank God. Fantastic.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moorland.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You really should reconsider.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Ah.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
All right. I want to see, did Emily Wong spawn in her new spot or not quite yet? Nope, never mind. She's in the cellular tower. I'm stupid. Whatever, we can do her quest really fast. In just a second. Maybe. I actually don't know if she spawns until we talk to the council again. Regardless. We're on our way. And we're almost done with the Citadel for now. We just talked to her that everything's taken care of and we're all set.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Do we get anything new? No, we don't. Damn it. Alright, that's finished. Alright. Let's do a quick check one more time. In the financial district. Where the hell is that couple? Okay, never mind. It doesn't show up yet. Just looked at my checklist. It doesn't do that until I do something else. Right, Citadel Tower. Just gonna double check. Won't talk to Anderson just yet, but is she here yet? And that guy isn't there either.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Alright. What about Admiral Kahoku? Could we get his quest started yet? Or still not yet?
No, I'm waiting to... Commander?
Damn it. Okay, so that's a no. Alright, let's get up here first.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to
Let's go burn down Saren's reputation.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander.
Oh my god, this
a
fucking
convenient
council,
lie
I swear to
cover Saren's
God.
true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
You piece of shit. God, I hate this counselor. The Turian one specifically drives me the most up the wall.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
My ass, we adapt. We survive and we overcome.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Except you. Here we go.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Here we go. Cue the inspirational music.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About damn time.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Let's go.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Bam. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Gotta be a few quests I can start now. How about now? Can we do his now? We have to.
No, I just...
Thank God.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Bam. There we go. Slowly gathering our little collection of space missions. Love it. Right, gotta talk to this guy.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Yep, we're doing this.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Aren't we nice? Oh, God. Trying to think. Anywhere else we can go stop in? I want to see, is she down here? Emily Wong? I almost said Ada Wong. Wrong franchise. That leads to the docking bay, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. Where's the requisitions guy? Alright, there's nothing else there. Alright.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Bam. Now we can just buy all the Spectre weapons from here that we want. So it's like 1,000,000 credits per, like, selection. So we eat this. We got the shotgun. No, that's the sniper rifle, shotgun, and the assault rifle. But not the pistol. That's interesting. Why not? Well, it doesn't matter. We have everyone who needs the Spectre, like, equipment anyway. Okay, there's that. Just trying to think off the top of my head here. No, that's not there. Oh, wrong one. Cora's den. Is this guy here? No, he isn't. Let's actually double check in Cora's den. Is there anything else? Okay, it doesn't seem like it. So there's this.
I got business here, but not with you.
It's over there. It's Harkin.
Go away. Let me drink.
Okay, so there's literally nothing else here. Okay, just checking. I know there's because of my Earthborn background, I am gonna have another unique quest show up right out there, but I don't think it spawns quite yet. So we gotta wait a little bit. I will check one last time in the financial district for that couple. Okay, they're not here. They're usually sitting, like, right there. And then there's some... That's totally one of the people I need to speak to. Good lord.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Yeah, I could charge you.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation.
Yeah, right.
I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, is that Renegade. Of course it gives me Renegade points. God damn it. Hostile takeover. Okay, so that is one we needed to grab. That's fine. Fourth Estate. That's the other quest I need to grab. Is that near here, or am I looking in the wrong spot? I could very well be doing that. Okay, let's talk to Nasana one more time. Maybe now she'll give me that quest instead of us having to, like, randomly discover it. Yeah, there's the Executor Palin.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
For real? Huh. Well, if she's one of the ones that we have to, like, leave the station for. I'm gonna look one more time for that couple. If not, then... Well, again, we'll just come back later. Not a big deal. Let's see. One more check. Because I gotta make sure. Right, so Hannah Blake is gone. Yep, and they're not arguing yet. Okay. And we are in CSEC. Fabulous. And Emily Wong isn't anywhere to be seen quite yet. At least to the Presidium. And this does not. Okay. Right here is where we'll save it. So tomorrow we're going to go into space, then come back to the Citadel briefly to get some side quests done. Specifically ones that are meant to only show up during a quote-unquote second visit. But I'll probably get into that a bit more later tomorrow. But yeah, we did pretty much everything on the Citadel, except for maybe 4 quests. But we'll get those very early next stream. And then it's all about exploring the Milky Way galaxy. Ooh, man, I cannot wait. The game's finally opening up where we can actually start exploring, get our final crew member, and the story will go on from there. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Feel free to follow, subscribe, and share the stream out there with those that you know to spread the message. I do appreciate it. With that, everyone, hope you have a great day. Hopefully, we'll come up with the name for the new puppy that we just got. And I'll see you all in the next one tomorrow. Later, everybody. Have a great day.